What dream about panther means? What is the panther spiritual meaning in dreams? Usually panther dream meaning is rivalry with an influential enemy or appearance of selfish acquaintances. If you happen to hug a black panther in a dream, this plot predicts positive life changes in private and business spheres. When you dream of panther, you should remember that it is a sign of dexterity and deceit. After such a dream, you should be more careful. Often this image warns of a dangerous rival who hides his intentions under the guise of flattery or good relationships. To dream of a walking black panther means you lack self-confidence in real life. You are afraid for no reason. You need to step over your fear. The dream book advises, everything will work out for you. Dreaming of a black panther running for prey means you will witness an unpleasant incident in reality. Do not interfere in the conflict. You will not be able to help, just harm yourself, Miller's dream book advises. A panther on a leash or in a cage grinning at you means you will be able to cope with any unpleasant situation in which you get because of your careless actions in reality. Hunting for a panther in a dream is a sign that you spent a lot of time on yourself, making your most beloved and closest person suffer. If you see a panther caught in a trap, this confirms that you would like to completely surrender to the feeling that has gripped you, but are afraid of being defeated on the love front. If you don't try to declare your love, you will be very sorry later. Such an opportunity may not present itself in the future. Despite the favorable outcome of the dream, be careful, the dream book recommends. If you dreamed about a predator that looked like a tiger in coloring, but the size of a panther, this is a symbol meaning that all your existing problems are made up. Things are not as bad as you think. A calm and affectionate panther with cubs, pleasant surprises await you. Seeing a killed panther means you have to go through a break in relations with someone you love so much and with whom you connect your plans for the future. You will experience severe disappointment in love, you will stop trusting people, and withdraw into yourself. A wounded or dead panther portends a difficult confrontation with an ill-wisher, in which you have every chance of gaining the upper hand. A killed or defeated panther seen in a dream also promises you joy and success in your undertakings. If a panther threatens you, be prepared for your business partners not to keep their promises. The terrifying roar of a panther promises a decrease in income. Panther attack dream meaning. A dream in which a wild panther attacks you, and you fight with it. The enemies weave intrigues and prepare for an offensive. Pay attention to the color of the animal. White, you will manage to win the conflict. Black, alas, you will lose. A panther bite in a dream predicts illness. If you saw blood on the bite spot, you will be the one who gets sick. Dry wound without blood, someone close to you. If you were watching a panther attack and bite someone, this means your friends will need your help or advice. To see that the animal bites you, but you do not feel any pain or fear, you sign some important contract in real life. The pain and fear is unbearable. The dream predicts the termination of the contract or agreement, marriage, business, etc. If you dream that you are fighting with a panther, and it bit itself in a fight in real life, the interpretation of the plot will please you. The enemies will choke on their own poison and capitulate. If you dreamed that a predatory cat rubs against your feet, like a domestic cat, you will get a good job offer, Miller's dream book promises. Perhaps this will be a new job, and maybe a promotion. To see that the panther lies at your feet, purrs, and gently bites your fingers, wait for the replenishment of the budget. In a dream, you are attacked by a kind wild predator, wanting to play with you. Get ready for the arrival of guests. If games with a predatory animal in a dream were a joy to you, guests will be welcome. If you constantly feel fear and anxiety, troublesome guests are guaranteed to you. A panther attack in a dream may symbolize feelings of fear, threat, or danger in your waking life. The panther attack might be a manifestation of unresolved conflicts or issues in your life. Dreaming of a panther attack may suggest the presence of repressed emotions or desires that need acknowledgement and expression. Alternatively, a panther attack in a dream may reflect your inner strength and resilience. Top 5 Adverse Panther Dream Meanings. Watching in a dream how hunters skin a black panther alive is a harbinger of bankruptcy because colleagues will deceive you in reality. If you dream of a panther who is trying to bite or scratch you, such a vision predicts an unsuccessful completion of the endeavor. Hunting a black panther in the company of strangers, the sleeper will urgently need money to treat a serious illness. Buying a black panther in a zoo. Business losses and debts are possible. An aggressive panther, which is dangerous, speaks of a risk of injury or an accident. Top 5 auspicious dreams about black panther. Dreaming about children feeding a panther means the end of a difficult period, rapid career growth and wage increases. Taking birth in a black panther. The dreamer will help a person who has become a victim of financial scammers and has lost all his property because of this. Seeing the panther running through the jungle is a dream of a happy coincidence. If a black panther bites a person, this means interesting adventures. Black panther sleeping on a tree promises harmony and mutual understanding in relationships. White panther dream meaning. If you dreamed of a white panther watching you from a tree, dreams and plans are not yet feasible. But if the animal jumped off the tree, came up and lay at your feet, you may shout, "Hooray!" All desires will come true in the near future. A white panther in a dream may symbolize spiritual aspects such as purity, enlightenment, and spiritual awakening. The white panther might represent a mysterious or powerful force guiding you in your life. In a dream, a white panther may serve as a guardian figure, symbolizing protection and guidance through challenging situations.